God, source, whatever you believe in. I'm learning to believe in God more. But whatever you believe in, they sent you this message directly. I just received a ton of love, a ton of good energy. And what I realize is that, of course, don't give from an empty tank, but when you feel good and you're doing something that's aligned to your passion, and you're doing something that's aligned to what you love to do, you put energy into it. Whatever you want, whatever you want to do in your life, find some way to bring it into your life every single day. For example, if you love singing and you want to start singing, bring music into your life every single day. Bring that intention, that energy into your field, even when you don't feel it. Bring it into your reality. Bring it into you, because you deserve to live out your dreams. And you deserve your purpose. You deserve to be happy. And everybody in this world deserves to. I don't care what your past is. I don't care what your past is. I don't care. I'm not looking at you from your past. I'm looking at you as if you are a human being with wishes, dreams. I'm looking at you as if you are just a human being. You could do no wrong in my eyes. You could do no wrong. So what I really wanted to say is that if there's something you're dreaming of, if there's something that you want to do, just set your intention fully on it. I mean, I want you to be so absorbed in that intention that you remember constantly. It goes up in your back of your mind, singing, music. And then you just start singing. And you don't know what can happen. I'm getting a download. This is what I'm imagining, right? You started putting the attention on your singer, right? And you've been listening to subliminals, doing whatever you do, whatever attention you're doing, right? This is just an example. This is how magical shit happens. This is just me giving you an example, but it can happen. It can happen in so many magical ways. But imagine you singing, right? You put the intention of singing into your mind constantly. You've been directing your focus on that type of attention, right? And then all of a sudden, it to a point where it becomes subconscious. And now you just got the impulse to sing. You can't help it because this has been something you've been absorbed in, and this is your attention, and you're in a public space. You start singing. You're like, oh, you just start singing. You start doing you, and you start listening and feeling into the music, right? And you just start singing. Little you know, the person behind you listening to you sing is one of those people, one of those people that can get you up there, get you noticed, get you seen, get you heard for your talent. It's so simple. It's so simple. And I feel like we make it seem like it is super duper duper cooper looper duper hard to manifest. But manifestation is just putting your attention on something, focusing your energy on something, and then opening up to that aligned action to it. There's always aligned action to it, but the action will feel aligned, it will feel right, it will feel steady in your heart. You make the intention subconscious. You make it intention, and you make it subconscious. And then you program your mind, you keep programming your mind, and then it literally has no choice but to find you. That very thing you're looking for, it will literally run. It will go through mountains to find you if you are putting your attention on it. And when I'm saying this, I don't mean don't have a life and don't talk to people or anything like that. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you want to direct some of your day to your attentions. Always direct sometime. Have a time for your day where you're just in your intentional area energy, in whatever way that feels right to you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I am going to tell you what can benefit your life. I will tell you that. And if you listen, you listen. And if you don't, you don't. I still hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you still feel joyous. I hope you still feel free and abundant. And remember how powerful, how beautiful, how amazing, how extraordinary that you are, and all of who you are, no matter what it is. So baseline of all I'm saying is that always focus your intentions on what you want. You don't know your purpose? That's okay. Set your intentions on purpose. What is purpose? Watch videos that speak about purpose, right? Let that come out of you. Direct your energy to what you want and allow it to naturally start to source out of you, because it's all in you. And the outsource is you just use the outsource as data, okay? You're just using everything outside as data to, just data. It's just data, right? The outside is just data for what's already within, right? So if the outside is just data for what's already within, all you got to do is keep looking for the data that confirms money, right? Think about money. You want money? You keep directing your source towards the energy of money, and then you create the energy of what you would feel if you had that money. Not only would you create the field of what you feel, but then you would also choose it over and over again, and it will just start to I don't know how to explain it, but then it will just start to come to you. It just just starts to follow you everywhere. You keep putting intentions out there for what you want to direct your energy towards, and it will just start following you everywhere, even when you're not paying attention. But then if you pay attention, so it's a mix of awareness, awareness,